There is a good number of creeks, rivers and lakes in and around Ondo State. However, one of note is the Ogbese River. Ogbese River, which flows from Ekiti State through Ita-Ogbolu and passes through Ogbese, has overflowed its bank and course, thereby causing havoc in its wake. The continuous rainfall in the state has increased the water level of the river, which has submerged most parts of the area within its course. A visit to Kinyo area of Ayede Ogbese, where schools, residential and small-scale businesses were located, was seen to be taken over by flood. A resident of the area, Mr. Ifeanyi, attributes the flood to the shallow state of Ogbese River, adding that the river used to be very deep but has been covered up with sand.
I was born and brought up here. You see this river, when we are younger then, we used to go to this river to swim. There's many places in this river that will say if you have the mind, go down there and bring sand. But there's something like that. You cannot, even as at now, you can cross the river with leg now.
A visit to Ayede Ogbese reveals that the people might likely have larger problems later if urgent and deliberate steps are not taken. This is just as well water and pit toilets are flooded, buildings weakened from days of being in water, and residents displaced with their business premises vacated. Another resident of the area, Olakunle Oluyede, revealed that the situation has worsened as they have to leave their homes every year due to the overflow of the river.
We have been on this issue. It's not now that we have been on this issue of this flood and others. So, but this year is just too early, because like around 3 years ago we experienced something like this, and we call on government to bring us out. So, but now the first rain I felt this year, that's why we see this now.
At Odo, Oriokuta, a farmer, Julius Ojo, who deals in piggery, cucumber and tomato farming, lost his investment to the flooding.
Data specifically, from nowhere. So within 3 hours, àwọn kan tó affect gan tó kú sínú omi àti dispose of. So because ó tó bí mẹ́wàá nínú about 60 something tó wà ńbẹ̀.
This is just as Agunla Road, which is the only access road of the community to their farmland, has been taken over by flood, and the community seems cut off from their means of livelihood and urgently requires the intervention of the state government.
This place, this road, is the only road tó jẹ́ pé resources ọjà. Irú látẹ̀ní báyìí, people will be bringing food to the market. I don't think there's going to be a wait there. And this is the only way.
Tomorrow is market.
The residents called on government at all levels to help dredge the river in a bid to stop the overflow of the river bank.
The solution to this problem we are facing here now is that dredger to dredge the river. So when they dredge the river, when it go deeper more, then the situation will be solved.
We'll be very happy. Normally come to our aid to dredge the river. Dredging of the river, ó dàbí pé ó ti feed up. So ó dàbí pé quantity of omi tó lè gbà, quantity of water that can contain has reduced. This is early June, so I don't know that such a erosion can come at this time. So formerly it used to come around September, October ending. You just see a little portion of it, but this one destroy a lot. This is the first rain that we can say is more rain this year that caused this now. So we are pleading on government to just come to our rescue, because my people are suffering a lot about this.
The Ondo State Commandant of the NSCDC, Olayinka Olatunde, said the command will escalate the situation to the government for actions to be taken.
We see from interview that we had with the people here, we could understand that the river course has been covered by sand, so it needs the silting, that is dredging of the water. because we've had that before now, that people do competition. I mean, children, they do competition to know how far they could go to take the sand from the depth of the river. But now you don't even need to go down. You can walk on the river course. And you know, the river will always take its course. You cannot prevent, water from moving. So, and that is why people that have built on the floodplain, they are having serious issue right now. So we will take the information to the government, and we will like the people living in this area to be cancelled, that they don't move close to river. And whatever government can do, I think government will do it.
There is, however, the need for government to urgently intervene in the matter that seems to reoccur every year by dredging the river, and members of the community need to be sensitized on the steps to be taken in cases like this. For Crest FM, Fumilola Afolabi reporting.